flight! My apologies! Embrace the ice! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Take flight! A blade embraces its duty. As a jeweler... Embrace the ice! My apologies! Let the show begin! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
The hunt begins! Oh, it's Ricky! Think you can bully me?
Shut up!
I wasn't done. There's no way for this. Another time.
Beg for mercy.
Finally done.
More speed. Shut up!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! One with nature.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
The wind knows me.
More speed.
Join the Adventurers Guild. But I don't want to. It tastes gross. More speed. As I gaze out upon the sea.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, travel? Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain. Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands.
Oh, is that right? Well, it's an honor to meet you. The fleet is nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beto sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Seems Beto is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, until we meet again, Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically...
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine at Ninazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered...
Okay, thanks for coming all this way to let it...
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Here to serve.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Once, there was a glorious
Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Chit!
Ah, you finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already. Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Yes. This. This.
Ahoy there. So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some... Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy sea...
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to...
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here.
Oh, right. Kazuha.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what
Fair seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the...
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Beckons me.
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We cannot approve entry for purely personal reasons. So... My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers, for your kind perusal.
What? Ugh, take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency. They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outs. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku Decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement. I like how you think. Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
More speed. More speed.
There's still a long road ahead. Take this!
I'll scout ahead.
follow the wind.
You've completed the entry procedures.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too.
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma.
Much obliged.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy. Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this close nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after them, that's how the International Trade Association can...
So it's a trade association built by and for outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for outlanders. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
Sounds like just...
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe. Huh. I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really? Wow, the Rito...
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. Connections come at a high price, you under...
not you too!
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first. I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule.
Sounds very reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle, so...
Why do I get the feeling you're making... Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International... Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine.
Yeah!
Any customers?
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International good.
We heard the association has been...
Yes. Left, right, and...
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things...
But it's not the root cause of our woes. No. What's those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo...
Oh...
That's right. They impose astronomical tax... They just issued a new tax...
Crystal marrow.
Something that most of us in the eventually, one of the... So, in order to pay our tax... But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger... Now there's only one...
Isn't that what they...
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence... We've but this is a nation.
Sounds awful. What do you think we should do?
That vendor... I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a...
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. If I remember correctly...
Got it! We're on...
Love for freedom.
I don't think I recognize. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go trade secret. Got it?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even... They're wasting their time.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here. Go on. Tell them they're...
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Good idea.
Yeah!
That was quick. You resolved...
Actually, we're having a little...
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Huh. You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt. Then, when Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
Huh. What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the
So he left the association.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and...
Really? Is that all?
Well then, it sounds like you may have...
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about... Mondstadt? Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember... The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and...
It's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean... the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. Xiao lanterns. I'm right...
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really...
Leah... Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean, the folk often... I'll sneak... I've run into folks from the...
well...
So, I caved. Those... Alright.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them. I can't show my face there.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make... So come on, get it off your chest.
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru. They start by overtaxing the merchants. Then, once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get meat.
It's plain evil gouging them like...
I'm their puppet. My cut is a tiny... Evidence. Now that I think about it, whenever I as it happens, I handed some Moro...
Really? Well, then there's no time...
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Should I close the shade?
Too close!
It's not like I'll
It's
get
too
enough
close!
customers.
He'll notice us for sure! Too close! It's too close! He'll notice us for sure! getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Ah, real.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little. He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line. What was that sound?
Shh! Quiet! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little.
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't... Whoa! Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Ah, yes! This is what we're looking for. A clear and complete
Great! Well, now we have our hard
I'll...
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty...
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up, our...
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuse. And who are you?
It just so happens that we...
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well,
Let me take a look at the legend. Well, would you look at that? So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some
So you think you can use this...
Word has it that samurai and the commission place great importance on reputation.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their...
Well, even if what you say is true...
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal marrow and keep it hidden?
And not even an ounce of shame for...
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now. I've even had to ask my friends to help bail me out. What about my losses?
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a...
I'm sick of being pushed around like this.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does some...
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue. I do my utmost.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's...
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission may be, you have no business meddling in Rito's affairs.
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan, the Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving.
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. No response, huh?
Thank you so much, Toma.
Hey, if nothing else...
Toma?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. They truly are rotten. All right, time for me to answer your questions. Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'd go into more detail on what exactly that covers, but I'm not even sure myself. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan.
Seems like she must be super famous in Ina's...
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful. Her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss, you're asking the right question. Firstly, you should...
Still pretty good
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking that is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand, and as agreed, I shall help set that up for you.
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I said, one more thing. Good luck with everything.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Wait, so, did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight... Well, guess we should give it